Advanced southwest of Aleksandro-Shultino. On the Konstantinovka axis, Russian assault groups have advanced southwest of Aleksandro-Shultino, pushing along the railway line. The maneuver demonstrates coordinated infantry action under the cover of sustained artillery fire, securing tactical ground in a contested sector. Ukrainian positions along the railway are increasingly under pressure, with defenders forced to yield terrain under continuous strikes. The railway corridor is operationally significant, serving as both a supply channel and a defensive barrier. By driving forward here, Russian forces are setting conditions for deeper penetration toward Konstantinovka's outer defensive ring. The advance erodes Ukrainian capacity to stabilize the sector and increases the risk of a cascading withdrawal if momentum is maintained. Forecast: Russian units will likely consolidate gains along the railway, preparing further pushes westward into vulnerable defensive lines. My analysis according to maps and analysis from Dovzhyk and military summary. TOS strikes devastate positions near Ambarne. Russian heavy flamethrower systems, TOS, delivered concentrated strikes against Ukrainian armed forces positions near Ambarne. The saturation of thermobaric munitions inflicted severe destruction across entrenched strongpoints, igniting defensive lines and forcing surviving units into withdrawal. The use of TOS underscores Russian intent to break hardened positions through overwhelming firepower rather than attritional infantry assaults. The impact is both tactical and psychological. Ukrainian personnel face heavy losses and significant disruption to local defensive cohesion, while the area itself has been reduced to burnt-out terrain unsuitable for reoccupation. By employing TOS in this sector, Russian command ensures momentum for subsequent maneuver operations and clears pathways for further penetration of the defensive grid around Kupiansk's northern approaches. Forecast: follow-on advances to consolidate and exploit weakened Ukrainian resistance. My analysis according to maps and analysis from Warrior of North and military summary. Drone strikes disrupt logistics in Donetsk region. Russian drone units, including the Sudoplatov squad, executed multiple precision strikes on Ukrainian logistics infrastructure across the Donetsk region. Targets included supply depots, transport nodes, and concealed storage areas. The strikes occurred sequentially from 012 through 152, indicating coordinated targeting across several grid points. Footage confirms successful detonations, with secondary explosions suggesting ammunition or fuel storage destruction. The systematic targeting of logistics is aimed at crippling Ukrainian sustainment capacity on the front. By striking in depth, Russian forces directly undermine the flow of ammunition, fuel, and reserves into active combat zones. This not only degrades frontline endurance but also forces Kyiv's command to divert scarce resources toward replacement and concealment measures. Forecast: continued Russian drone pressure will increasingly isolate frontline Ukrainian units, widening operational vulnerabilities. My analysis according to maps and analysis from Sudoplatov official and military summary. /Donetsk #drone strikes #Sudoplatov #war analysis